My name is Kobe Bryant.
My name's Sergio Ramos, and this is the first semester math project.
I'll explain the compound interest. P represents the initial amount, R represents the investment rate, T represents the number of years. For the explicit geometric, G1 represents the first term, R represents the common ratio, and N represents the term number. The main differences are that in the compound interest formula there is a fraction, and in the explicit formula there isn't. After using both the compound and the explicit geometric formula to verify the information in the article, we came to the conclusion that both equal 465.84. So part 2, after rolling the die, we are investing $243. Our interest rate is 3%, and we will calculate years 3 and 31. Our formula is Gn equals G1 times Rn minus 1. We're calculating our second year, so it's G2 equals 243 times 1.033 minus 1. For the next step, we subtract 3 minus 1 and get 1.03 to the second power. Before we multiply these two numbers, we plug in 1.03 to the second power into a calculator, and we get 1.0609 times 243, and the final answer is 257 for the second year.
So our formula Gn is equal to G1 times R to the power n minus 1, and we get G31 equals 243 times 1.03 to the 31st minus 1, and the next step you subtract 31 minus 1 and you get 30, and so you get G31 is equal to 243 times 2.4272, which equals 589.
So our first question was, were the numbers you rolled reasonable for the amount of money you were investing? Our answer was yes, because people can put any amount of money and gain 2 times the amount they put in. Our second question was, were the numbers rolled reasonable for an interest rate? Our answer was yes, because 3% interest rate isn't too high or too low. The third question was, were the years you calculated reasonable? Is it reasonable to have money in an account for that long? Our answer was yes, people can put money into an account for any amount of time. The more time, in our case 31 years, the more money gained. After doing our research, we found out that Bank of America's interest rate is 0.04% and Citibank's interest rate is 0.50%. Our conclusion was having a higher interest rate is better when investing to make the most money possible. If we had money to invest, we'd invest $5,000 for 5 years to gain money while going to college, and after graduating college, take the money out to spend. We would choose to start an account with Citibank since their interest rates are higher than the ones at Bank of America, and having a higher interest rate is better.